So if we do this test here, we can see that he's got, they're just a little tight. Like they're not that tight actually, but they're a little bit tight. Okay? Now let me get you to grab a seat here, Charles. And he was having some ankle issues last day. Do you guys remember that? Okay, so I'm just going to give you maybe one ankle test here. Just point your foot down and out. Don't let me rotate you in. Resist as hard as you can and go. So this is his duck foot test. Okay? Try again as hard as you can. Go. Okay, what is that? 1 to 10? 3. Okay, so we got like a 3 out of 10 there. So his duck is a 3. We could test out a couple of the other ones. All right, let's just do the pigeon for fun. Don't let me rotate this out. Resist and go. Okay, try again and go. And what's that one, 1 to 10? 3. Okay. Yeah, so we got pigeons 3, ducks 3. Let's go on to your hip next. Straighten this leg here. You don't have a phone in your pocket? Because if you do, you're probably going to be strong. Right, okay. Resist as hard as you can. And go. Okay. Let's try that again. And go. Okay. What's that 1 to 10? It's not as bad as the ankle stuff. 4 or 5. Okay, so we'll say 4.5. Okay. Hit 4.5 out of 10. And then let's test out your left shoulder. Can you stand up here? Okay, so his left shoulder out in front. And just have your feet together just to keep it kind of standardized. Perfect. I'm going to push down, resist as hard as you can, and go. Ooh, that doesn't, I don't want to push much harder than that. You guys can see this is definitely, okay, what's that 1 to 10? 3. Okay, perfect. Shoulders 3, all right. Okay, now we're going to take them through the bee's knees, high kneecap protocols. He said it feels effective, he feels everything work. So let's just take inventory on some things. We're just going to test things out. We're just legit say what the score is on everything, 1 to 10, and we'll just see what happens, okay? The first test is the duck. So leg out in front, foot down and away. I'm going to try to rotate you in. I want you to resist. Ready, and go. Oh, wow. Can you see the difference there?
Wow.
That's crazy. What was that 1 to 10?
9, 10.
9.5. Okay, so he just went from a 3 to a 9.5 in his ankles doing that corrective. Give him a big round of applause. Right? Now let's test out pigeon, we'll see. And by the way, we don't know what's going to happen. Like, he might be better on duck, but maybe not on pigeon. We'll see what's happening here. So foot up and in, resist and go. Wow, you feel the difference there?
That was good, yeah.
Give him a big round of applause. That was way better, man. That was awesome. What was that 1 to 10?
Like a 9, 10.
9.5 on pigeon as well. From a 3 to a 9.5. And I can tell you, like, if I'm testing him out, like, he feels rock solid right now. Before it was kind of, it wasn't like terrible, but it was kind of mush, right?
Yeah.
And then now it's just like everything's working the way it should. So we're gonna test out your hip was 4.5. Let's see how that's doing here. So I'm gonna swing your leg in, resist and go. And I can't budge that one anymore. That one's super short. How'd that feel?
Like a 10.
10. So we went from a 4.5 to a 10 on his hip. Give him a big round of applause. And then wouldn't it be crazy if that actually did something for his bad shoulder?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be like a little bit crazy?
Let's do it.
That would be crazy.
Is it possible? You think that would be crazy?
Let's do it.
Now here's the thing.
Another feeling.
The shoulder, it's just like the children's song. The shoulders stacked on like the hips, stacked on the knees, stacked on the ankles. So when you straighten out things down below, it straightens out things up above in crazy ways. Let me get you to stand up. Shoulder was a 3 out of 10. Let's see what we got. Okay, arm out in front, thumb down. Don't let me push down. Resist as hard as you can and go.
Stop.
Sweet baby Jesus.
That was me.
How does that feel 1 to 10?
So cool.
Yeah, like an 8.5. 8 to 9.
8.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10. That's on a 3. And I agree, it wasn't a 10, but like the hip and stuff like that. But that was a huge difference. Like he's actually passing now.
Yeah.
Like that's a passed test in his shoulder. And what did we do? A knee corrective, for crying out loud.